Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. A video inside of Stampy's lovely world, and what a beautiful day. Let's just breathe it in. Get some fresh air, ready for a new day in my lovely world building. And I better have some breakfast coming soon. I'm actually very hungry. For once, I'm actually going to eat all of my breakfast. There we go. I ate an entire cake for breakfast. And I'm sure at some point in the video, I'm going to have another cake. Anyway, in this video, I'm going to be joined, as always, by Alpha Lee. And look at him go. He's eager. He's already running off with a swiftness potion. Where's he got to be? Is he off to work or something? I'm also going to be joined by Amy Lee. And also Finball here he is. What a dramatic entrance. Mr. Finball11, who you may have seen from some of my other videos on my channel. And anyway, I'm going to start the video, as I always do, by heading over to my love garden. And today I am adding Zoe Webb. And the reason I'm adding her is because she sent me a list of my dog's obituaries, which is basically a list of sort of how they died, which sounds really horrible and bleak, but it was a good way to sort of celebrate the lives of some of my past dogs. And there's nice little pictures from them. And she actually worked out like when each of them died, and put up a little message saying about how they died. And so, I don't know, it was just really nice. And she also sent me a list of how I've said I can tell which dog is which. Like, she said that Bowser is always cheerful, Flippy's usually under the tunnel, the Arbiter is the Scrooge, Fluffy is Fluffy, Benji's always in the water, and so is Aqua, and Spring's eyes are slightly brighter than the others. Like, she gave me a list of all of the reasons why I can tell which dog is which, and yeah, it just really made me laugh. So yeah, thanks for doing that, Zoe, and welcome to my love garden. And speaking of my dogs, I'm now going to go and hang out with some of the ones that are gladly still alive, and hopefully they will all remain so for the duration of the video. I'm going to grab some pork chops and then pick a dog. Who shall I take with me? I'm going to take... I think I'm going to take this one. Who are you? Come on, boy. You can wait there 1 second. Actually, have I got somebody? Here we go. Let me just tame this big dog. This is the mummy dog of the pack, Alpha Lee. I guess that's why he had a swiftness potion and he rushed off at the beginning of the video. All right then, doggy. You can be the dog I take with me today. Follow me, boy. Your challenge, Lee, is for this video to act as like a real dog as you can, okay? So you need to try and teleport to me and follow behind me and generally just get in my way. If I try to ride a minecart, you need to stand right in my way because that's what dogs always do. Anyway... what I'm going to be building in this video is a florist. I'm building the lovely Jubbley Florist, and I got their name from a flower which Amy gave to me called the lovely Jubbley Love Petals, and you may have seen the video in which she gave me that. And I decided to actually name the florist after that flower. And so what we've done is, well, what me and Lee have done is we've extended the whole area here, so you can see that this is a lot wider than it was. And we're going to build the florist here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to build it out of stone bricks. And cheers, Lee, you've been a very good dog. I need to give him some pork chops, don't I? I wish I could have all the love hearts coming off. There you go, boy. Good boy, good boy. Should we play fetch first? Before we get to work, let's have a game of fetch. Do I have any sticks on me? There we go. I get myself a stick. Okay, boy. Are you ready? Are you ready? Come on, Lee. Lee, look, there's a stick. There's a stick. I'm going to throw it. There we go. I threw it. Only joking. I didn't really throw it, right? Go, boy. Go get it. Go get the stick. Go on, boy. Go on. Go on, bring it here. Come on, give it, drop it. Good boy. Have another portrait. Let's do that again. Come on, boy, get it. Go get the stick. Go on, go get it. Come on, boy, it's in the water. Go on. Yay. You need to, when you get out, Lee, you need to shake yourself off to dry you of your fur. Boy, come on, Lee, come on, get out of the water. Go on, please don't drown. Hopefully you're not going to die. You don't have to be that realistic like a real dog. Is that you shaking yourself off? Good boy, give it here. Come on, drop it. Good boy. Well done, have another pork chop. Anyway, I could do that for the rest of the video, but I don't want to because I'd get nothing done. Yeah, so what I'm doing is that I'm going to be building my florist here, and I'm going to be using stone bricks, which I don't believe I need a crafting table. No, I don't. And then I'm going to be putting leaf blocks over it. And so it should look kind of funky. So I'm going to be building the back of it here, which is going to be like a small building. But the front is all going to be outside, and it's going to be kind of like a courtyard. And I got a load of moss stone, which I got from dungeons. And I've not really used any of it, so I had quite a lot of it. So I was thinking of using that as the floor, because it's all kind of I don't know, it's all very flowery and greeny, isn't it, the moss stone? And even though it's supposed to be a bit scary as you find it in a dungeon, I thought it might be quite nice for this. So if I build this up here, and this is going to be a bit of a box. It's not going to be a very elegantly shaped building, but because we're covering it in all leaf blocks, it should hopefully look pretty good. And very well-trained dog. Go on, dog. Build the building. Go on. My dog's good at bricklaying. I got a bricklaying dog. Jolly good. Right, so yeah, I'm just going to build this as kind of like the main building, and there's going to be like a little counter down here on the till, and then all of the rest of it's going to be outside, and it's not going to be that big, so I might actually be able to get most of it done in the video. I could probably get it all done if I didn't spend so long playing with my dog, to be fair. And I don't know why I've only done 3 walls. I think I might have one more wall coming out here, and then have the front bit along the front the whole way along here. And how many doors are we going to have? I always just work out where I'm going to have a single or a double door by how big it is. I think this is going to be a double. I know, I'm going to have one single door there. And I suppose I'm going to have a couple windows. I do a window there and make another little window down here. And speaking of having the entire roof as glass, I've probably got way more glass on me than I need. But I think if I do one ring on the inside of a roof, and then just do glass all in the middle, and then we can put more leaf blocks all around it and try and make it look a bit more colourful and nice, rather than just a big grey looking building as it currently looks like. This should be pretty cool. And there's so many different plants. Like, there's obviously the red flowers and the yellow flowers, but there's like cactuses and sugar canes, and I can put little saplings in as little like bonsai trees, or I think are they called bonsai trees? I'm not sure. And like there's what else is there? There's cacti, have I said cacti yet? And neverwort and melons and pumpkins. There's all sorts of cool stuff that I can do. So I'm going to do the floor down here now, which is going to be that the moss cobblestone stuff, which should look pretty cool. And I just realised I don't think I've got my music on. I think that my music's turned. It just sounds really quiet, doesn't it? Let me go to the options quick. I always like having a nice little bit of background music. There we go. My music was all turned on. Oh, this is nicer. I was thinking that there's just a bit too much of my voice. It's nice to have some nice background noise complementing my voice in the background. There we go. Right, so if I go and put down some moss stone all around here, and then the inside is going to be almost done. We should probably put some torches and stuff down, and then we can go and do the outside. So what I am going to do is I'm going to go and head over to my tree farm and get a load of leaf blocks, and then we can go and start putting that all around the outside. Then I'm going to have a little fenced off area outside the front here, which is where you're going to actually buy like all of the plants. So it's kind of going to be like a garden centre. Like, you walk around outside and pick what you want, and then you come inside to pay. And look at all my Minecraft helpers busy running around. I'm going to dump some of this glass in here because that's completely filling out my inventory. And I'm going to take my iron back as well. And yeah, now I'm going to go and head over to my tree farm, and I'm going to I think I might gather some wood anyway. Oh look, there's someone already over there. I think Lee's already hard at work, so I'm gonna grab my shears and just shear the leaves off of all of these trees around here. I think he's doing the same there as well. Yeah, you can see that. They look a bit weird. They're kind of like flat trees. I might as well cut them down while I'm here as well, just to get a bit more wood. You know, you can never have too many wood and like too much wood in Minecraft. You're always gonna use it eventually anyway, aren't you? So cut down a few of these trees here just so I can get to the leaf blocks easier. And yeah, if you don't know, by the way, this is the way you gather up all of the leaf blocks. You just got to use your shears and you just whack them, and then they kind of just fall down like apples or something would. And I'm getting pretty hungry, actually. I'm probably about ready for my second cake. Maybe I could stop off at Stampy's Hot Buns on my way back and have myself a nice tasty cake. Anyway, so yeah, once I've got all these leaves, we should be almost done. And I'm hoping to get this almost done in just the one video. And oh look at that! A cake's just appeared in front of me like magic. Come on, you can have my last pork chop, boy. You have been awesome today. Then I can just go and eat this up. Can I get it all? There we go. Another whole cake gulfed down. I completely lost track of what I was saying now. Oh yes, and once I've got this done, once we've built it, in the next video, I'm going to have a competition in which I'm going to decide who the employee of the month's going to be. If you saw it, when I built my Stampy's Hot Buns, we had a eating competition seen who could eat a cake first. And in this, for this lovely Jubbley Florist, I'm going to do something similar where they got to grow plants, and so everyone's going to have a certain amount of bone meal, and whoever can grow one of every different type of plant first is going to win, and then that person's going to be the employee of the month for a while. So I think I've probably just about got enough leaf blocks, so I'm going to go over and start placing some of these down, and I think Lee's gonna probably carry on getting a few more as well, so we should have some spare. And I'm very quickly gonna run down here and grab all of the spare ones. Some have gone flying. I think Lee's gone and got them here. Everything that falls down the middle comes out this little tunnel here, so like we should get a bunch of leaf blocks. Here we go, a bunch of leaf blocks coming down here. It's so easy, it's so neat and tidy being able to collect them all up. Actually, it is getting dark, so it might be a good idea to all go and sleep quickly. So if everyone's near a bed, if we very quickly go and have a quick nap, then that way the googly shouldn't come out and we will hopefully be okay. I've not seen any googlies so far this video, and that's the way I like to keep it as well. So I can't see anything spawning yet. So if we all go to sleep very quickly, and then hopefully we should be okay for the morning to carry on building without being disturbed and without everything getting blown up by some angry looking creeper. Oh, you sleeping? Oh, you're gonna be my dog. You need to sleep at the end of my bed, Lee, like a real dog. I need to put that right down there. You need to curl up on the end of my bed. Go on, lie down. There we go. Sleeping with my dog. Is everyone else going to bed? There we go. Amy's in bed. I think Finball's already in bed. Good night, everybody. Good night, Lee. Good night, Amy. Good night, Finball. Sleep well, everybody. See you in the morning. Morning, Lee. Good morning, Finball. Morning, Amy. Hope you all slept well. I wish sleeping was that quick in real life. I wish you could be like, right, now I'm going to sleep, and then you just lie in bed and you're out within 5 seconds. In real life, I lie there fidgeting for ages, trying to get to sleep and having weird dreams and stuff, you know. I never can get to sleep straight away. And oh, this looks awful. I just looked at it from the outside. It's like a horrible little concrete block. Right, we need to properly decorate this. We need to cover that with plants and leaves and all sorts and make it look all funky. Right, I'm going to make a little crafting table down here, and I'm going to make a load of fences. Actually, I think there might be some in here. Nope, maybe not. Yeah, so I'm going to make a whole load of fences. I'm going to fence off like the little area where the front of the florist is going to be. And thank you, Finball. Much appreciated. Yeah, I should have more than enough now. So yeah, the main shop is going to be outside. Seeing as it is a plant shop, it wouldn't really make much sense to have it all inside anyway. So I think I'll go to about here. And what we need to do is just cram in like every different type of plant that we can in there. And so we can do saplings where we block the top off so they can't grow. And that way we won't just have like massive trees everywhere. I suppose we could have some trees, I suppose. They are still plants if a slightly bigger one. So yeah, if I get rid of this tree here and that other tree, then I fence this area off and add a little gate, and I might do like a little like fancy archway that you go in to get to this place. This could look quite nice. At the moment it looks horrible and bland and grey and boring and the exact type of building I never want to have in my world, but if we decorate it, I'm sure it will look dandy. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do this exact. I'm going to just sort of, I don't know, just going to shove plants all over it. I might add some I might put glowstone in it as well. That could look quite funky. So if I just go kind of all round like this and like that, and then I think I'll do like a base layer, then I just build random bits up high all over the place. You've been a very good boy as well today, Lee. It's kind of nice having a real person as a dog for once. No, normal dogs don't do much. And oh look, there's a googly over there on Googly Island. You see that little sign there? That island says Googly Island, and it's there living up to its name by having a creeper sitting right on the top up there. Sometimes I wish it didn't live up to its name. You know, people always have a go about false advertising. I wouldn't mind if Googly's Island was false advertising and it was actually, I don't know, full of chickens or something. I would be happy with that. Anyway, this should already look a bit nicer. I might get some shears as well and go and steal some vines from somewhere and put some of these over it as well. Then hopefully it will look pretty, because when I first saw it from the outside, my heart literally dropped then. I was like, oh, this building looks ugly. I suppose we can't do too many leaves over the top because there's the window there. But here we go. I think this should look okay. If we do the same all over the front. Oh, look. Oh, someone's already put some vines down there. Awesome. So if I put some more. Oh, there we go. I've got a load of vines on me. I don't know where someone got them from, but that is very handy. So if I just shove these all over the top. Oh, look, we got... Excuse me. I think I've been speaking too quickly this video. I think someone's got like another type of leaf as well. It looks quite cool having both types together. Right, I'm going to sneak around the back as I slowly lose my voice and just shove vines the whole way round it. And then these are all just going to spread over the entire place. This is going to look awesome, actually. Right, let's have a look from the front and let's see if it looks ridiculous or not. I got a good feeling that this might look kind of silly. No, I kind of like it. I'm thinking of maybe changing the stone bricks to something else. I think it looks okay. Once it's lit up and got torches and stuff, I think it will look okay. So we have something to eat, and let's start adding some plants, shall we? What I think I'm going to do first is add a pathway, like along up to the front here. I'm going to have all of that moss stone as well as just like a nice little pathway. And I suppose we could do maybe leaf blocks on either side, maybe. I think this looks okay though. What I might do is kind of like aisles, so as if you're like in a supermarket and there's like aisles going either way and then kind of like shelves of plants on either side. That could look okay. It's feeling a little bit cramped down here, but I always like it when things are all quite small and cute rather than being all like massive and stuff, and that looks quite awesome. And so what we need to do is we need to put down all of the plants as we can, and then we need to make up names for them. We need to come up with funny names for all of the plants as if they're like real plants, kind of like the lovely Jubbley love petals. We need to make up a whole load of names like that. So there seems to be a whole bunch of stuff here, so if I dump a bit of my inventory and steal some of this stuff, get some bone meal as well. Right, let's get planting then. Everyone start putting everything down. Oh, this is looking quite nice already. I am kind of liking the look of this. So if I put some... Right, let's do it. So what I might do actually, I'm going to do these as the paths here. So this is where you walk down. And then this should hopefully look okay. Then we just need to kind of organize it. Yeah, so we can have a cactus there. I'll do the main flowers here. So what could they be sitting on? I think it kind of needs to be dirt, doesn't it? So I guess I could do dirt and do kind of like flower points. There we go. I got a nice melon there. And are you okay? Get off the cactus! No, Lee! No! Don't be that much of a realistic doggy. Quick, have something to eat. Have a piece of steak. Get your health back up. I love how much you've got into the role of being a dog. You've become one with the dog. Right, there we got a lovely Jubbley love petals. And next to that we can have, what can the yellow flower be called? Everyone try and come up with a name for the yellow flower and put down a sign down there. If not, I'll come up with one. And then we can have sugarcane can be next to that there. I don't know, maybe I might just do both different types of flower in a row along here because otherwise I think we're going to have like too many things all together. So, I could have sugarcane could be... Oh, the cactus is kind of on the path a bit there, Amy. That's where people are supposed to walk. I suppose it's a bit more of an obstacle course now. And be careful, Lee, be careful. Don't have to run into everything. Right, if I put this... I need some water... Oh, how am I going to do? I could have a row of water along here. And then all of the things that need to grow next to water alongside either there. So I'm going to very quickly go and run down to my water storeroom, which is actually hidden. I don't know how many of you have seen this, but you see these normal looking sugar canes. Secret bit in the sugar canes leading down here. This is my water storeroom where hopefully, there we go. I got a load of buckets of water and a random piece of redstone that someone's obviously dumped in there at some point. And look at my inventory. What a mess I've got. Let's eat some of my inventory to make some room. Let's have myself a slice of melon here. There we go. I literally just ate that to empty some space. I didn't really need to. Yeah, then if I do some water along there, then all of the things that need to grow next to water. And I like it. Every time I turn around and come back, it's all been added to, right? What's the name then? I think Finball did this. Sunkiss. Oh, I love it. We got lovely Jubbley love petals and Sunkiss flowers. I love this place already. And yeah, and this is cool as well because we've got saplings down there, but they can't grow because of the top bit. So they're always like going to stay as little tiny little cute trees. That's going to be awesome. Right, so let's put down some water down here. I should have probably made an infinite water source, but let's not worry about that now. Then I can put the sugar cane down there. If I have do I have a hoe on me? I don't. If I go grab a hoe, then I can start putting down some wheat and like some pumpkins and melons and all sorts of stuff like that. Right, there's a hoe in here, and let's dump some of the stuff I don't need as well. I've got completely filled up inventory here, and let's grab my hoe, and then I can go and put a bunch of stuff down here. So what can go there? I could put down some wheat. Do I have any just normal seeds? I don't know, I could put down some pumpkin seeds there, I guess. What else should I put next to that? Well, I got Neverwort as well, don't I? I got Neverwort and Soul Sand. I could put that somewhere. That can go along here, I guess. I can maybe have a couple of them in a row because they look quite nice. I love how bright and colourful the Neverwort is. We'll have a few of them growing there. And this is quite cool. I love how just compact and just full of stuff it is. Sadly, though, we have just about ran out of time in this video here. So what we're going to do... And we're probably going to spend a bit more time doing some planting and getting green fingers and putting down all of the rest of our plants. And then in the next video, we're going to have our growing competition to see who the employees of the month are going to be. So we can definitely look forward to that. We need to do the inside as well. We need to do an encounter and everything inside here. So that will be coming up in my next video. But sadly, as I did say, we've run out of time here. So thank you, Lee, for being such a loyal companion and an amazing pet throughout this video. Thank you, Amy, for getting your fingers green and doing some great planting, and thank you, Finball, wherever you've gone, for naming the Sun-Kiss Yellow Flower. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!